Hey, welcome back, everybody. Joining me now is the Academy Award-winning actress you know best from 12 Years a Slave, Us, and Black Panther. She currently stars as Julieta in the Public Theater's bilingual radio play, Romeo Y Julieta. Please welcome to a late show, Lupita Nyong'o. Lupita, thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me in these strange times.
It is strange times. We're so happy to be able to have you, and so happy to find out that we're talking to you from Kenya right now. True?
Yes, I'm home.
Wow. Well, thank you so much for staying up late. I know it must be the middle of the night for you where you are, even though we're only doing this like at 5:30 or something where we are. And this is our first Zoom in from Africa. So thank you for christening a whole new continent for us.
Oh, I feel good about that.
In Kenya, there's no chance anybody there knows my show, is there?
Oh, they do.
No, really?
They do.
Really?
Yes.
You don't have to just say that.
You're a global icon.
Thank you. You're
That
my
would be the one
favorite
for you.
guest of the night. Martin Freeman's got to go over a high bar now. Now, we love your films, but you actually started on the live on the stage, as a lot of actors do. I understand that when you were 14, you had a chance to play Juliet. What was that experience like? How did you get that part on your first professional production?
Yeah, so I mean, at that point, I had done like passers-bys and school plays and things like that. My aunt convinced me to audition for our only professional theater in Kenya at the time called Phoenix Players. I auditioned for a musical production of Cinderella, and I did not get the part. I did not get any part in that because the director felt I was too young. But then a few months later, I got a letter saying he wanted to see me, and I went in with my mom, and he offered me Juliet in Romeo and Juliet, and I just broke down and cried because I grew up listening to my dad recite Shakespeare to me. So it was like a language of love. I've always felt very connected to Shakespeare, and here I was going to be playing the lead in the most famous love story. I couldn't believe it.
You kindly sent us this photo right here. Can you tell, if you can see this right here, tell us what the people at home are seeing right now. Who is that? Is that playing Lady Capulet, or is that woman playing the nurse?
That lady's playing the nurse, and yeah, that's a scene where I'm asking her to tell me what she's found out from Romeo.
And what did 14-year-old you think of this tragic romance?
Well, I mean, it was Leonardo DiCaprio had just come out in the film, the Baz Luhrmann film, Romeo and Juliet.
Oh, sure,
and
with Claire
I was
Danes.
madly, huh?
With Claire Danes, yeah.
Yes, with Claire Danes, and I was madly in love with him. So for me, this is an opportunity to be that much closer to Leonardo DiCaprio. And, you know, at that time, that's what I thought love was, this thing where a man comes and claims you and takes you away, knight in shining armor. You die for each other. Yeah. Now I see it very differently.
Well, now that this is a fascinating project. You're taking on Juliet again as part of this bilingual radio play that's being produced by the public and directed by your friend Saim Ali. Well, what do you as an adult think of Juliet now? Because one of the things that people say about Juliet is that when you're her age, you're not old enough to understand Juliet. And when you're old enough to understand, you're too old to play Juliet. So
Exactly.
what do you think
That's
of her
why
now?
radio play is great. It's a great chance to do it again, and I don't think I would have done it again if it wasn't this new, being in the medium of radio and also being bilingual. I really wanted it to try my hand at working in Spanish. But I mean, from this point in my life, before I saw what opportunities of love these two had, and now I just think, I remember when I was getting ready for it, I just felt like, oh my god, these kids are so irresponsible, you know. Like, they meet each other and before you know it, they're married the next day and they die the next. Like, that's a lot to give up for a dude you just met. So anyway, I had to put aside my pragmatism at my age and my fear of heartbreak to really understand their dedication to each other.
Well, how do you do a radio play with this much, climbing and kissing and fighting and poisoning and how do you do the physicality of Romeo and Juliet? Because there's a lot going on.
Tell me about it. I mean, doing a play over Zoom with all the technical issues on your shoulders and trying to connect with actors with glitches, and it was a major headache. And one of the things that we had one of the things we grappled with was like the kissing, especially. I remember me and Juan Castano, who plays Romeo, having really explicit conversations about, okay, who started this kiss? How do we feel about it? Is it a peck? Is it a mouth open kiss? Is it a snog? Is it a French kiss? How do we feel about it? All these things that you just would not have to talk about if you just had the chance to practice an actual kiss.
Yes.
So we had to get creative in that way so that we could be telling the same story.
So how do you Foley the kiss? Do you what are you doing to make the sound? Oh.
You have these two fingers here. I perfected this. And if you want a closed kiss, you close your fingers and kiss it like that. And if you want like a snoggy, wet kiss, you keep it open. I can teach a whole masterclass.
Just like 14-year-olds practice.
Basically.
You've been busy during the pandemic. Besides all the other projects, you've also been an executive producer of this cartoon called Super Sema. Who is Super Sema and what's her superpower?
Super Sema is a young Kenyan girl who is really into STEM, and she uses STEM technology, STEM thoughts, ideas to save the day from an evil man called Tobor. And it's, I'm so proud of it. When I first saw it, I just wept because I just never had that kind of representation when I was younger. And I'm just so happy that she exists to excite young kids about STEM.
Did you have any superpowers when you were young?
Oh, I think my superpower is my imagination. I used to commit to my imagination. I remember
like imaginary friends or something, or?
Well, yes, I did have imaginary friends, to be very honest. I had full-blown conversations with people who weren't there. I think my mom was quite concerned for my mental health. But I remember once I was playing hide and seek with my sister, and I really committed to it. It was in the night, and I hid in between the dining table and the chairs, and I happened to fall asleep there, and they looked for me all night and didn't find me.
Oh my God.
And yeah, so I meant business.
Wow. They probably thought you'd run off with your Romeo. Well, the radio play of Romeo Y Julieta is available for download this Thursday from the Public Theater and WNYC Studios. Lupita Nyong'o, everybody. We'll be right back with Martin Freeman.